Hey guys, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Wise Money. So today, today I want to talk about uh, what to invest your money in. A lot of people ask me, what can I invest my money in? I mean, I want to look for some ways to invest my money, but I have no idea what to do. So today I'm gonna be explaining to you guys several places where you can invest your money. Uh, So nowadays, if you want to save your money in in an interest savings account, you don't really get nothing much out of it, right? So we want to look for better ways to invest our money. I mean, there is a couple savings account where you can earn a little over 1%, but there aren't many, and it's going to be a while before you can make some money. So today I'm going to be talking about things like stocks, real estate, bonds, uh, stuff like that. So let's get started. All right, so I want to start with stocks. I myself have money invested in stocks. I think, to me personally, I think it's a good way to invest your money. There isn't really much, uh, unless you're an active investor, of course, but there isn't much. Uh, it's not really active as other investments, right? But yeah, so you can invest in stocks by opening an online brokerage account with either Ally, uh, E-Trade, Merrill Lynch, Ameritrade. There's tons of brokerage accounts uh, you can invest your money in. So that's a good way to invest your money. But I mean, let me warn you guys: before you invest any money in stocks, please do your research. It's very important you do your research because you don't want to just put your money in anything and not know what you're doing, right? So invest, but invest smartly. You wanna research whatever it is you're investing in. Uh, if you want to be more of a passive investor, I suggest you invest in index funds. A lot of people want to suggest investing in mutual funds, but mutual funds are they have high fees, so I don't really recommend mutual funds. So I would go with index funds if you don't want to have to deal with it much. It's more of a passive way to do it. And what an index fund is, they have different types of index funds. They have total market index funds where you in that fund invests in pretty much the whole stock market. So that's a good way to go. Uh, but they have tons and tons of index funds. They have index funds for pretty much just anything. Technology, uh, big banks, different types of sectors, right? So it's up to you where you want to invest, but please do your research before you do anything. Uh, I like to invest my money in the total stock market because you get a piece of you pretty much get a piece of everything, you know. So to me, that's the best way to go about it. And another thing, nowadays we have all these little pretty cool apps out there that you can download, and some of them are free of charge, or if they do charge, it's like a rural minor charge. There's Stash. I have some money invested in Stash. Stash, you can start with $5. I mean, that's how cool it is. You can start investing in stocks in with just $5. So I mean, anybody can do it. You know, it's not like you have an excuse. Oh, you don't have enough money or whatever it may be. Excuse me. Uh, Stash is a pretty good place to invest your money. You can start with $5, and you could set it up where they automatically take a certain amount of money every week and invest it straight into whatever it is that you want to invest. So check it out; it's pretty good. They have another app called Robinhood where you can buy stocks and index funds, and bonds, I think, also, free of charge, no commission fees. So I have some money invested in that too. So that one's pretty good too. I recommend that one. I recommend the Stash one too as well. And they have another one called Acorns, where it's kind of like Bank of America. What Bank of America got, the Save Your Change program, where they round up all your charges that you make towards your debit card. They run it to the next dollar, and whatever change you have, they send it directly to Acorns. Kind of automatically takes it, and they invest it in your portfolio, and you set up whatever, however you want to, you know, go about it, right? However risk tolerance you want to go, and you just set it up, and it's all automated. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty cool. That's three. I think to me those are the best ones. But of course there's plenty more out there, right? But to me those are the three best ones. And now let's talk about bonds. Bonds are more less risky. They're less risky, but there's a less reward, of course. So buying a bond, you can buy a bond for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. So you buy a bond, and that bond can be anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000, whatever, even more, 30, 40,000, whatever. And that money pretty much is held by the government, and you get your money back after whatever your bond, whatever the time is that you bought the bond for. So if it's a 20-year bond, you can get your money back after 20 years. So you get interest back with bonds. It's a safe way to go about investing your money, but I personally don't have any money invested in bonds, but it's a safe way to invest your money. So if you're not that risk tolerant, then that would be a good way to go about it. But like I said, please do your research, guys. Before you do anything, please do your research. It's so important to do your research. You don't want to just invest in anything and not know what you're doing. You don't want to, I mean, money it just doesn't come that easily. You don't want to lose your money just in a snap of your fingers. So please do your research, guys. Um, Now, another way to invest your money is in real estate. And real estate is more concrete. It's safer. It's more of a secure way to go about investing your money. But a lot of people don't like investing in real estate because you have to either, it's more active. You have to be more productive, more hands on. You have to be taking care of your property. You have to take care of the tenants. You have to take care of you. There's just a lot more responsibility with real estate, but it's a lot of people say it's the best way to go about investing your money. You'll get uh, more more bang for your buck. You'll get a better reward. Uh, it's 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 an asset. It's not an asset. I mean, that's the whole dilemma with everybody, right? It's an asset, but if it costs you money to maintain it, so it's a liability, right? But it's really an asset if it's making you money. Um, so it's a good asset because it gains value over time. So to me, it's a really smart way to invest your money, but you have to have a lot of time to take care of your property and your tenants. So I mean that I've done it before. I used to rent mobile homes, and I mean if you know what you're doing, you can get some money out of it. But but if you don't, then you can lose some money too. So as well, like I said as well, do your research. Find some people that that can help you out, that can guide you and tell you how to do your things. But real estate is an excellent way to go. You can make some money, and if you don't want to be so hands on and worry about your tenants and worrying about taking care of a property and stuff, you can invest in REITs. REITs are like real estate stocks or funds, but a lot of people don't like REITs because they say it's not, you don't get a big reward. I mean, it's I don't want to. I mean, a lot of people do like them, a lot of people don't. So I guess it's just up to you. But I mean, do your research. You never know. You might like going that way. So, um, like I said, I personally don't like REITs. But I've heard a lot of people that they like REITs because they don't want to have to take care of tenants. They don't want to have to worry about their taking care of their property. So if you don't want to have to worry about none of that, REITs could be a good way to go. Um, but yeah, so there's plenty of other ways to invest. I mean, you can invest your money in CDs, um, money market accounts, and all that. But you're not really getting a big reward investing in those things. Uh, but I mean, if you're gonna save your money, might as well at least get something out of it. So uh, I recommend like little savings accounts like Ally, uh, Goldman Sachs, American Express. All those three places, they have some pretty good interest rates. So you might want to check them out. You never know, you might like them. But other than that, those are the best. Those are the best ways to go about investing your money, guys. So do your research, like I said. Know what you're doing. Read a lot of books before you do any investing. That's the best way to find out what you need to know, and the best way to learn and get savvy and learn about what you're doing. So read, guys. Read. You need to read a lot. A lot of reading will help. But that's all I got for you guys today. So if you like this video, please like this video. If you think this video is helpful, please share it. Share it with a friend. Share it with a family member. Subscribe, you guys. Please subscribe. That means a lot to me if you guys subscribe. If you have any advice, anything to say, please comment below. I like to hear from you guys. You know, it's important that somebody or anybody shares their thoughts. You know, I like to be able to brainstorm and share my thoughts as well. So please do that, and till next time, you guys. Thank you.